evening, Carolina. It's me, your favorite holiday icon, Santa Claus, here to spread holiday cheer for all the good viewers of the Carolina Late Show.
And I'm Tilly Pack, a tired and washed up rock star here to teach you the real value of relationships as you see in the hit film Love Actually.
Yep, great movie. We're back as always to bring you a night full of preposterous presents, comical cookies, and entertaining eggnog.
Ooh, that hit. All that and more for the celebration of our Season 2 finale and our holiday special, as you can see.
Yup. Mwah. Tonight we will be a night of remembering the past and celebrating the future with some of our favorite Late Show friends, which we can't wait to share with you.
Now Washer, now Wancer, now Rancer, and Wixen, on Womit, on Whoopid, on Wonder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all!
Here we are on stage once again with returning special guest Alex Tetor. Tyler, we have Alex, but what might be all these little Christmas decorations for?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Samuel. As you know, trees are very expensive.
Very expensive.
And one-time special guest Veronica Merchelski wouldn't give us her Dubai First Royal MasterCard to buy one with.
Hey, Veronica, how you doing? I know you're busy with a signature dish or whatever, but we need your Dubai First Royal MasterCard, please. We needed to buy we need to buy Christmas decorations.
Yeah, you know, personally, I remember that. Didn't end well for me. I had to get my left femur replaced, but
yeah. That Merchelski, she's a bit feisty, but since we couldn't get a real tree, these decorations were paid for out of pocket by us at our local Walmart and Ollie's store. We meant to get a tree, but they're way too expensive.
Really? I thought I saw like a 5-foot one for like $20.
So instead of a tree, we have the next best thing. I'm so stunned that I can't even speak. Our tall and roughly tree-shaped producer, Alex Tetor. So what do you say, Alex? Are you ready to get some Christmas cheer on?
I'm so ready.
All right.
Okay.
Then
Tyler, where are we going to begin?
We're going to begin where
At the
all good trees
foundation.
begin.
Okay.
With lights.
I can't believe I agreed to this.
Okay, why don't we get closer to the middle of the stage here? Okay. So, Alex, have you seen
quite tall. That's how cameras
Empire
work.
Strikes Back?
Yes.
Okay, well then, okay.
This side on that
You
side.
definitely have nothing to worry about then.
Okay. You want me to like twist with you guys, or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think that's gonna work. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll roll with you.
Yep.
Yep. Just go.
Yup.
Okay.
Yup.
start
there
twisting.
we go. Start
yeah.
twisting.
Watch
Yep.
the arm.
Yep. Okay, let's get the other arm there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Oop, I got a little loop here. That's
That'll
okay.
be okay. A little loopty.
That's fine. This is.
I'm shedding.
You'll be okay.
Okay. Yep. There we go. There we go. I'm feeding it through. Feeding it through. Yep. There
Between
we
the
go.
legs, or are we gonna wrap it up like a tripping hazard?
Don't
It'll be fine.
worry
It'll be
about
fine.
it.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yep,
okay.
and then we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna throw it back.
An upseat?
Yep,
Upseat?
upseat.
Oop.
There
Okay.
we go. Okay. This
There's
is fine.
not enough room for us to plug it in, Sam.
Oh, you know what? Shut up. Let's get the tinsel.
Just
Twist.
Yep.
Yup, right around the neck. Now, Alex, I was
is
there
itchy.
for the signature dish Christmas special, but
Good news.
and you mentioned that you have quite the big family. Who
Yes.
do you travel or do they come to your house?
We usually go to my aunt's house. Our house is not big enough.
Okay. And you said rough guesstimate. How many people would you say you have over for the holidays?
For Christmas, a little over 20 maybe.
A little over 20. That's a lot.
Yeah, might be being generous.
Might be being okay. That's fine. We appreciate generosity. How do you manage that? How do you handle?
I don't.
You don't?
Yeah. A lot of antidepressants.
Taylor, what else do we have?
We have more ribbons.
Okay. Yep. Let's.
Just yep. Throw it at the wall until
This is so itchy.
I think I have an ideal place for them, Tyler. If you hold on.
If you want me to follow suit.
Yeah. You'll follow my lead here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Whoa, you could have at least asked first.
Yeah. Consent, Sam.
Well, he already consented to being a Christmas tree, so
Do you mind
I feel like a lot more is on the table
Do you mind
here.
if I place this on the other one?
Go for it, Tyler. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
There she is.
Sam.
Take notes.
And now we have a bag of candy canes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are these consumable?
I hope so.
We're totally eating these after the show. Okay. This one's going here.
Yep. Do you mind
This
if
one's
I?
going.
Go for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Even with that many people, what's your favorite holiday tradition, Alex?
Oh man. Our aunts and uncles, they all buy the cousins, their nieces and nephews one gift. And so it's just fun, all of us opening our gifts and seeing what everybody else got. It's just a great time to be around the family, and it's really wholesome.
Do you guys do the Christmas pickle?
What is the Christmas pickle?
We don't do that in the South.
Here, feel.
Looks so aggressive.
There you go.
Okay.
Wow, joy. I love joy.
Do you just like hold these?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Whatever you want.
That's a good point.
I'm your model.
Here.
I mean, this is pretty good.
I feel pretty.
You are pretty.
Thank
You've
you.
always been pretty, Alex.
Okay,
Do
there's
you
a
want,
few.
Do you want this to hit the other ear?
Sure.
Yep.
Oh, are we going? Okay.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
going double
Sorry,
ears.
I understand now. There we go.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow,
this
what a
is
great
something.
tree.
I think you look great, man.
You look great. This has
But
been perfect.
You'd
I
look
think.
better plugged in.
Oh,
Let's do it.
oh, you're so right.
Tally ho, gentlemen.
All right. If this ends poorly,
This is the last episode.
Get the fire extinguisher ready.
Tell my mom I love her. Oh
Yes.
my God.
Wow.
Thank
What?
you. Thank you.
That's a thumbnail.
That's a thumbnail. But you know, Tyler, with this fully decorated tree, I think I feel a song coming on.
I think I am too, Sam.
Thankfully, tonight we are joined by the recently formed and totally well-paid Carolina Late Show Choir. Come on in, gang! Come on in, gang. Now, I hear they have a special little number prepared for us, created by our own Jonathan Yi. Jonathan, yeah, I'll take the fire safety. We were prepared for this to go fully wrong. But, you know, we can kind of start when we're all ready.
Ready, friends?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Christmas Tetor, oh, Christmas Tetor, we hope you don't catch fire. Oh, Christmas Tetor, oh, Christmas Tetor, we hope there's no exposed wire. You're covered all in Christmas gear, so we can spread some Christmas cheer. Oh, Christmas Tetor, oh, Christmas Tetor, for the love of God, don't catch fire. Woo!
That was beautiful, guys.
Well,
Thank you.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, Alex, very much. If we could get it back to prompter real quick, Alex
need
is
the
going to send us
teleprompter.
off.
I am?
Real quick. Yes, he is. He's going to send us off to the next segment. Go ahead, Alex.
Well, that'll be all for me. Up next, Sam and Tyler will be looking at their previous work and ranking it. Let's be honest, most of it will be slow, C tier. We'll be below C tier, but I guess you should stick around to find out.
I guess you should.
This guy thinks we're not funny.
Hey!
Hey,
This guy thinks we're not
let's
funny.
take it to the bit.
Let's take it to the bit.
Lungus. Here we are at the end of another semester.
Which, of course, means that we've made about 9 of these episodes previously.
Yeah, man, it's been a lot of blood, sweat, tears, saliva.
Yeah. So, why not take an honest look at some of the hard work we've done and maybe dump all over it, because boy have we come a long way. I was just watching the first episode today and night and day difference.
Yeah, we've grown a lot. Cannot agree more with you per usual. That's why we're so good at working together. So why don't we just go ahead and get into it?
Yeah. No.
All right.
I understand you've made this tier list for us.
I have made this tier list for us. As we can see on the side, we have the very bottom, not funny, more air out of nose than usual, you know, a little,
Yeah, low.
as well as slight chuckle, big ol' laugh of variety, as well as the peak of comedy. That's just, it can't be beat.
No.
Have we hit that yet?
I thought we did at the beginning of this season, but now I'm not so sure.
It's peaks and valleys here at this show.
After, you know, eating the double down in the first season, and I was like, man, that's it. Then we ate the Zaxby's chicken Philly, and I was like, what else? What else is there to be eaten? A lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of foods we have not eaten on the
We
Carolina
haven't
Late Show.
eaten a vegetable on this show. The very first episode, season 1, episode 1. Green screen. We've got the sandwich alignment chart, in which she told us all about those lovely things. We had a YouTube short that went a little viral.
Yeah.
But ultimately, we started there.
Yeah.
So thoughts on that?
Like I said, I watched the first episode today while I was finishing up the script. And this, while I did skip the first segment, I didn't skip this one. I watched this one pretty much all the way through because I thought it still holds up. It's always a joy to have Caroline, which I think you've done it two times at this point where she's come on and
Not counting history cuts.
not counting history cups.
Which
She's
we'll talk
been on the
about
show a
later.
lot. But so we still have room to go. I'm gonna give it a big ol' laugh.
I'm gonna give it a big ol' laugh as well. I was gonna say, at the bare minimum, it's a slight chuckle, because I did laugh a lot. I'll give it a big ol' laugh. Number 2 on the list, I think that we have maybe our first instant classic.
For sure.
This is season 1, episode 2,
Yep.
JP Says Things.
Yep.
Specifically the part where he shoots and kills me with lightning at the end.
Yeah, I remember writing this episode and we were sort of at a loss and JP was in the office and we just went, hey JP, you wanna come on the show and say stuff?
Yeah.
We were like, no script, just talk about whatever you want.
Yeah.
And if I'm judging the last category off of personally how much I laughed, that was the peak of comedy for me. I remember dying on that stage multiple times. When I don't think it made it in the episode, but when JP said, "Have you watched the 2008 Clone Wars movie?" That was it. I was done. For me, it's the peak of comedy. Definitely one of the highlights of the show.
My favorite part of that bit is, I don't know if it's in or not, but when he goes, so Master Chief and the Arbiter kiss, and
yeah, no. So, like I said, peak of comedy
Peak
for
of
me.
comedy. Put it
Peak
up.
of- let's go. Peak of comedy.
put it up there.
Where it belongs.
you know, I can't even see that. What is that?
Oh, it's the Gophers.
It's the Gophers!
Is that
Gophers!
the animal fight?
That is Animal Fights.
Okay. I think for me, that was definitely, you know, springing a little bit into the soiree of sometimes the little characters that we play, which
Yeah.
are but extensions of ourselves on this show.
It's me, a man who wants to be a sports commentator. What about
Yeah.
it? I mean,
and me, who is not a sports commentator, but I do like pretending I am.
you like Gophers.
I like Gophers. So I think for me, in terms of, if this was a different list, if this was literally every bit we've ever done, I think it would be higher in
Yeah.
slight chuckle. But I think compared
This is
to
the
what we
all-star
got,
team.
I would say this is the all-star team.
Yeah.
And I would say for me, it's definitely a slight chuckle. I think it's fun. But I'm looking at what's coming next. Sorry, we have the TV over there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at what's coming up, and I'm gonna go with slight chuckle.
I think it's a slight chuckle. It's a good Gophers itself, maybe peak of
Gophers
comedy,
is one of the best sound bites we have.
but the whole bit I think is slight chuckle
Yeah,
because
I agree.
it went on for a little long, and also we didn't have it completely figured
Yeah.
out. But also, we've got, I think, the next big bang.
Yep, next big bang. Like we call this personally,
Season 1, episode 4.
season 1, episode 4, as in the writer's room, we always joke about this being the peak of comedy. Because of how much we genuinely enjoy doing this bit. I think it's, I always point out, like, because it's season 1, this is when I think we first started understanding that we like doing the, like, vlog style stuff.
Yeah.
That was really fun to go out with CJ, who is no longer with us. I'm just kidding.
She's
just not-
alive.
she's alive, she's just not in the studio tonight. I think that one was really fun to do. It's why we sort of did it again for the second season. I'm gonna go peak of comedy, because I think it's really funny.
I'm gonna go peak of comedy, not only because do I really like the end result, but because the process was so
Yeah,
fun.
process. Also, if we, pointed out that Gophers is one of the best sound bites we have, there's a lot of great sound
Yeah.
bites from.
They have it.
They have it. I think that one's really good. So we'll go ahead and go peak of comedy on that one.
This
Next.
is season 1. This is the finale of season
Yeah.
1. I believe this is Dilf or No Dilf.
Yeah, a lot of new special guests on that one.
Yeah.
People who had wanted to be on, like Delaney. But
Delaney
we
has
made
since
it
been on a
happen.
few times.
Yeah, and so I think Dilf, that was another one, we mentioned this while we were recording. Episode 1 and episode 5, that doesn't make any sense. Episode 5 were, for 2 episodes, we had a really big studio audience, and this one as well. Thank you for everyone who's been in it so far. And so that one was, I think, really fun as sort of a community. Again, I think with sort of the heavy hitters, I'm gonna go slight chuckle myself.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a fun experience for everyone in the studio. We were all casting our votes, I remember. Grace, who we have with us tonight, was very passionate about some. I remember that. I was very passionate.
I think
about,
Pedro Pascal got the biggest pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deservedly so. Dude's a beast.
Deservedly so. Dude's a beast. I'm gonna go. Slight chuckle.
I'm between slight chuckle and big old laugh just because there are so many recurrences. Slight chuckle. That's how I felt about it. Wow, that was good. Season 2, Episode 1, the first opener, the beginning of our Cold Open series, which was an idea formed in the writer's room that I thought was funny. The best joke of all time is in this.
Yeah, I'd say so. Probably also the best cold open we did. If
More
you
to
know,
come.
More to come. I might actually go peak of comedy. I think this one's really good.
I think George Washington Carver is the best joke to ever exist.
Yes, of
The
course.
cutaways where we're screaming and making monkey noises in the office
Yes.
are hysterical.
And so I think no more explanation needed. It's really funny. It's definitely one of our proudest things. So I
best.
think peak of comedy.
And then,
What do we got next?
oh, that's us in Minecraft.
Us in Minecraft.
That short did numbers.
Yeah, true. Very big thank you to, I think JW really salvaged that one.
Yeah.
I don't think, Tyler and I love each other so much that was very hard to get very physical. Maybe
Yeah.
one day we'll have another segment where people hit each other and actually want to.
Maybe not in the studio next
Maybe
time.
not in the studio next time. But we shall see. For me, I think I'm gonna go for another slight chuckle. Again, I'm looking at what's coming down the pipeline.
If we're talking the very few second in Minecraft joke, hysterical.
Oh, for
If
sure.
we're talking all
Very,
of Smack
very well
Talk,
done.
I'd give it, I'd also go slight chuckle as well. And the next one.
Next one we
oh,
have.
goodness. This is One Brain Cell.
One brain cell, very stupid idea, spawned out of our shared connection of theater. I think we've all taken Theater 170.
Mostly a Jonathan spearheaded idea.
Yeah, mostly Jonathan. What I thought would initially be really stupid turned out to be really
Yeah.
funny. I'm
Michael
gonna
Phelps
give it
swims slowly
Michael
and
Phelps
eats
Swim
slowly.
Slowly. Again, a great soundbite. I'm gonna go big ol' laugh because I had a lot of fun with
It's
it.
at least a big ol' laugh. The actual essence in the studio, everyone was laughing. I'm thinking about peak of comedy, but I'm gonna stick with
We
the
can
big
come
ol'
back. We can
laugh.
come back.
We can come back to it.
We'll go down at
This
the end.
next one,
What's
the
next?
first version of Deli Plays, continuing the JP loving Halo bit.
Yep.
This is the first Deli Plays, sort of ushered in a lot, as well as our new show, High Score
Yep, High
Headquarters.
Score Headquarters soft launch like Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I
Really
think
funny.
This one for me, we're not seeing, actually, I don't know if I made it in the video, but I was a little late. Absolute awesome experience to see that we could capture video game footage and also it'd be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go peak at comedy because I think this one is super funny. JP's in it, he's hilarious. Delaney, our Halo
Never
expert,
played Halo
Never
before.
played Halo.
It's hysterical.
It's hysterical. Only followed up by them playing FNAF. But I
Absolutely.
think this one is just the absolute peak of that episode.
And this next one's so funny, we almost got in trouble for it.
Yep.
This is PowerPoint night.
This was a little oopsie. It does not fit with, I don't think, any of the journalism values.
No.
But
Novelty?
this was a conversation between myself and my amazing roommate Landon. I was coming up, we wanted to do a PowerPoint night, and he just came up with this wild idea of what if they were all weird? What if they were just all weird selections and I ruined someone's life? And I was like, that's awesome. Let's do that. And so I made that PowerPoint as well as the other one in that episode, and Jonathan just threatened to kill me. And so I think that one's really fun. I'm gonna go again for a peak of comedy.
I'm
I
going
think
peak of comedy.
combining in my head, I'm combining it with the JW bit as well, because
Yeah.
they technically count as one, even though we filmed them separately. They're the same bit. So I'm gonna go peak of comedy on that one. I think that one's really funny.
I agree, Sammy. And the final two to round it out.
What do we got? What's that there?
This first one, right. This is so
Ooh,
difficult.
yeah, Pictionary.
Right here, this is Pictionary, but specifically, I have the bit as Weezer,
Yup.
which is not funny.
Yup.
Weezer's not funny.
Weezer's not funny.
not
Weezer's
funny.
very serious. A little behind the scenes was a little bit of a pain for us. Our producers were out of town, and we didn't even consider that they'd be out of town, and so
Yep.
we came in the studio. Tyler basically produced. I helped a little bit, but he kept
It
it
was
on.
bad.
He kept it on the rails,
No,
and
that
so
was-
it was a little bit of a pain. It's not funny. I'm gonna give it an
More air out of the nose
more
than usual.
more air out of the nose than usual. I think again heavy hitters.
Oh no, the
No,
Weezer
no, no,
one.
the Weezer one. We haven't
one.
gotten to that one yet. The Weezer one. Thank you. Okay, what is that last
That's
one
History
there?
Cup, which is
History
currently
Cup
not
is
funny.
a very long-running series. I'll be honest, another peek behind the scenes. Very much a segment where we go, oh God, we need one more. And I'm like, I'll write 5 questions. I guess, I can do that.
It's the ultimate filler.
It is the ultimate filler. I certainly will say, as someone who hosts it, not as great as our sister show, Puppet History. That's right. We know them. We're close friends, actually.
I don't think that's true.
It is. I'm going to say there have certainly been some highlights and there have certainly been some low points of that series. I definitely think first season had the strongest version. I'm gonna give it. I'm being hard on myself here. I'm gonna give it a more air out of nose than usual.
I agree.
I think it. I don't know if we'll do another Weird History in the future, just because of some personal efforts we've made to make the show better for you guys and for ourselves. But I think that's our list.
You know what's here to notice? Nothing we've made has not been funny.
Nothing we've made has not been funny.
Bang.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
oh yeah.
Yep. Yep.
We're so good.
We're so funny. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Truly.
Oh man.
But you know, that really was a blast from the past. Made me remember a lot of good times we've had in here. I'd like to take a moment. I know we're already at time, but thank you to all of our special guests who have been joining us through this process. And for you who have watched it, you guys have made the bits more than we have, and it's really been special to allow this to be a community thing, not just for us, but for everyone. And so
SGTV,
very
the
nostalgic.
internet.
Yeah, SGTV, the internet has been very nostalgic to think back at a lot of the awesome memories we've had. That have been made in the studio filming this stuff. But don't go anywhere. I think we've got 2 more out of studio bits for you guys after the break, including
Not limited
yeah,
to
I
a
guess not.
fantastic blooper reel created by our show editor JW. Not enough thanks for him.
Not
He's
enough
fan-
thanks.
He
The
makes
big
the show
thanks
what
to
it is
him.
in post. Thank you so much.
Yep.
But it's going to show our station's various what-ohs as well as a Christmas-themed triathlon. So stay tuned for that.
stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. For you, it'll be but a mere moment.
For us, it's an eternity.
Awesome.
Hi, my name is Marcus.
Hello, I'm Wongus.
I'm one of the Wongs. My name Wongus.
Nothing will ever
What you
make me
got there,
happier as a
Buckaroo?
man than having this vein. For the first time in forever, there'll be magic.
There'll be lights. Hold on, yeah, me and my compatriots. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm the maker of those PowerPoints. I'm not sorry because of the amount of crap that I'm in for having to Google the. I'm lost in the woods. We're ready. We are so much ready. I need to be out of here like 30 minutes ago.
I think all of these have been underage for the most part.
Is that?
That was successful.
Yeah. Can we get the script back?
Is that?
No, I think it's fine. I think that was funny. People in the cave, was that funny? Mic back on when I almost blow up the studio. Well, no,
Honestly, I might wear this for Halloween. This totally looks like the Mike
do-
TV outfit.
we don't-
Pedophiles will go a while to prove that the
Don't say that. That's going in the blooper reel. Don't
last-
say that.
Do your homework. Don't drink water.
Hey, Jude.
The Obama administration tried to save her.
This segment's gonna derange immediately. It's gonna derail immediately.
I know. I wrote it. We hope you enjoy this next
I
presentation.
thought he wrote it.
Oh shoot, I lied.
Redo
He
it.
did.
Oh my god.
Roll it back.
The whole
Roll
bit.
it back.
You did.
Roll it
The
back.
whole bit.
Roll it back.
Feminism is awesome and stuff, but he's ripped in Barbie.
CLS Weezer.
All right.
What a good bit.
Oh my god.
T-shirt that says Michael Phelps swims slowly.
Can that be on
Can
the
we get-
SGTV? Can we get a
Can I
CLS show?
make it so that I'm not crying for a sec? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think he blade posed out of it? Like, do you think he rolled off the car and hit him with like the one of these?
The Navy. We're the Navy.
The Navy. We are the Navy.
The
US Navy. The US Navy.
Michelle,
Phelps.
Caroline, as a pharaoh, as a fellow South Carolina.
As a what?
As a
As a
fellow.
pharaoh.
As a pharaoh?
Pharaoh.
Are we sticking in our Weezer poses?
Yep.
Alright.
Locked and loaded.
Hello, my name is Tyler Perrone. I'm built like a little twig. I'm built like a Marlboro cigarette.
I'm Kim Possible. Well, fellas, it's, I was kind of expecting you to be like.
All right.
So like,
Yeah, we
start
can
with
do
you.
that.
Start with you. Say who you are.
Yeah, don't say that you've been on Reddit. I think that's the biggest messed up.
I
thing
had to do what I had to do.
I've never been on Reddit. I am a Quora guy, though. So funny. Can I show this to JW immediately?
Yeah, take it back.
Take it back to the booth. They need to see this.
Are we staying here for
JW, I don't care what kind of
Because I'm already
copyright you
here.
gotta get past. This goes in the video.
Who?
Obama.
Tried.
Two.
Slowly.
Swim. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do you understand
I got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Is that right?
Yeah, I got it.
And this is the part where we punch Jonathan and mug him and...
He just gave away all. Do you want to give your social security number too?
The
Worst
Animal.
is
A.
mother.
And our creative channel, please watch our creative
Please. Oinks, oinks. He was green and wet.
He was green and wet. He was 7 feet tall. He rolled over my car. He landed in superhero poses.
I look like I'm from
I did turn my mic off, I'm sorry.
Castlevania.
3 sailors went to CCC.
Can you... Yeah, could you scroll like up just a little bit? You're okay, love.
But right now, please.
Saving his pennies for someday.
These are X-ray glasses. Wow, those are nice bones you got there.
Would you like to eat them?
I didn't know it was your last name. I was like, it sounds like the group. Sounds like a group of people.
CMSVEC. Remember the name, everybody.
Yeah, the name.
Should we do that again?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm smoking the symbiote.
Mic check. All right, listen here, everybody. There are three bombs I planted in this building. Yo. And if you try to find it, I'm on the Bower County Tic Tacs.
Oh, one of us should have done that. Sublime!
Do you want a tattoo?
Upset.
Have you gotten a tattoo?
This is the last segment of the show, so that's kind of breaking the canon.
Hey,
So, a discovery I made this weekend was, how familiar is everyone with Frozen 2?
For a preface that like I drove straight from a tournament to here, so.
You mean that's not your costume?
Fencing.
What costume? Oh, Can't say that.
Can't say that.
Can't say that.
Hello, my name is Camden SVEC. I am a junior here.
This looks like someone from like Maple Store. Oh, it's Genshin Impact.
He me straight to CNN. I've got something to say.
Christmas.
Christmas! Yay! Happy Christmas! Happy Christmas! Merry Christmas!
It's a week away.
Did you bump my kiss?
I have an outro? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh.
Good evening, Carolina. I'm Tyler Perrone. Thoughts?
I like it.
Okay.
Harmonious character.
We are sus, but we are free.
Oh, man.
Did you read the first page of this? Because I broke as soon as I read it.
It'll be the silliest episode of the Carolina Late Show ever.
Bump. Bump it.
Bump it. Bump it. Okay, intro, please.
That's the shot look. Oh, Wongus.
Oh, I was right. It is from Sword Art Online. I kind of got it from like the hair.
I mean, it's crazy. We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Why they call it a building if it's already built?
Why are we both Among Us and their party hat and crown?
How's the shot look?
I got that dog in me. You guys want to start a band? This actually looks like a crazy album. This is a nutty album cover.
Sound like
That's a good point. Okay, only sexual innuendo.
Yeah.
Does it actually work?
Yes, it's camera.
Cameron. All right.
You're too precious. But answering that, I would say.
What am I gonna get for dinner? Probably your ma.
Anime.
What is she dressed as? Why is she dressed as Santa? Also, what the heck is up with this girl?
Oh shoot, I forgot. So,
Selfie.
Decide on a BuzzFeed quiz real quick, or someone do.
Should we just do this?
The whole time.
How's it look back there? Is it awesome?
How's it look back there? Is it awesome?
Jonathan.
All right, you guys ready? I like this.
Oh, he's
Tell him to not touch this.
he's gonna try to.
Don't go up. No. We don't want to get in trouble.
I think that's a story. I think we did
You
it.
want to take it from the top?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first annual CLS Triathalon. I'm your host, as always, Sam Candor, and with my co-host,
The lovely Tyler Perrone.
of course. And now that our second contestant has arrived, we're about ready to begin. Today we have an amazing competition for you, filled with eggnog, dressing up, and wrapping a present. Now, just what those things entail, you will see in one moment. But Tyler, why don't you tell the people at home a little bit more about what we're doing today?
Well, for our first event, that's the eggnog chug. We've got about half a glass of ice cold, super duper thick, the way Grandma makes it, eggnog.
Straight out the
as
fridge.
Well, straight out the fridge, straight from. Yep. And the second table, we have the sweater and hat station to get into a festive wear. We have 2 sweaters and 2 hats, as well as the third table. We've got the gift wrapping portion, and may I mention, 2 random gifts. Neither of our contestants know what they are.
I don't even know what it is.
First person to get to that table gets to pick their gift as well. There's only 1 roll of gift wrap, so it has to be fought over. Good luck to the second person that gets there. And once they get out there, they run out of the room to the hallway where we have the reindeer race. Each of them will be pulling a Santa, and the first person to the end of the hallway after these 3 events wins the first ever CLS Holiday Triathlon Special.
Yeah, let's go ahead and meet our contestants. Now, Mr. Jamie, come on up. Jamie, come on up. I have got word from our producers that you just emptied the tank, as it were. Is that a pre-game strat to consume eggnog for the rest of the competition? Is that how you're going into this?
Yes, sir. I just wanted to make sure all of the everything was out of my body before I did that. I actually haven't eaten in 4 days.
Wow.
This is how you win.
A true competitor, that's a winning mentality.
That's a winning
Despite not
mentality.
eating, he's willing to
I am
drink
so
copious amounts of eggnog. Well, we'll see if that's true on the court.
Here we have Kimberly. Tell us a little about yourself, guys. We already talked to Jamie a little bit, talking some pre-game strategy. But Kimberly, how's your pre-game strategy looking for this game?
I'm feeling pretty confident about it. I am ready to chug some eggnog and wrap some presents and do some fun festive stuff. So, looking forward to it.
Well, I was gonna say, well-known fact about our contestant Kimberly, as her roommate has told us, she can drink anything?
Are the sources true? Can you drink anything?
The rumors are indeed true.
Let's get it on!
All right. Contestants, please line up for our first contest. Let's say back here, meeting at JW. All right, against the wall. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah!
Yes. All right. For our audience, can you assist me in the countdown? Starting from 3, you will go after 1. All right. 3, 2, 1, begin! It's going down the pipe. It's already down the pipe, ladies and gentlemen. They're both going. Oh my God. The sweater is already going up. Literally close behind.
Jamie choosing to wrap the Johnny Carson VHS collection. Just throw it at this wrapping paper. All right, Jamie.
Dropping all of the cassettes on the table. What is you
done here, folks. Carefully, wind them back in. They're in the wrapping paper. Oh my God! Bob is already wrapped. Oh my God! Oh my God! I must say, we are almost at the Rookie of the Year here. But Kimberly is swiftly catching back up.
Jamie haphazardly rips all of the paper.
Whatever you do, don't forget the bow.
Don't forget the bow.
True. Yep. You cannot forget the bow. Oh my God!
Wow.
Whoops.
All that Kim is missing now is the bow, I think. I think
my
we'll
God.
count it.
Oh my God! And they're peeling. She's going for it. Oh, and it is
Count
on.
it. Count it. As Jamie finishes the vlog.
You got it. Oh, this is an awful way to do it. Santa Claus is on! Santa Claus is on! Where's he going? They're going! Coming with the present!
We don't go through the door.
This is awful.
What do I do?
And I think that is it, folks. Kimberly, the first annual winner of the CLS Holiday Triathalon. Actually, one triathlon. Thank you for joining us.
Now, that about wraps things up for this season's edition of the Carolina Late Show. Thank you all once again for joining us for another amazing semester.
And you know what that means, Sam?
What does it mean?
That means that we'll be back soon. Headed back to the office to cook up another season of the funnies for you guys after our winter break.
Finally leave the studio. But until then, for more SGTV content, please be sure to check out the other videos on both of our YouTube channels.
And subscribe to each for weekly uploads.
From all of us here in the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio.
And there are a lot of us.
There's a lot of us tonight. Have a late night, Carolina. Happy holidays!
All right.
Happy holidays, Jonathan. Merry Christmas.
Go, Sam Candor.
I can't even. It went great.
It was the best dude ever.
Wish
Dude.
I could have been there. Absolutely excellent.
Candy.
You're here now, though.
We're funny.
Season done. Season done. Oh, that's sweet. Oh.
Congrats on the song, Jonathan. Amazing work, actually.
Didn't work out.
Just what an end to the season.
Yeah. And what about next season? Next season's going to be even better. We're funnier. We're going to have more time, more staffers. It's going to be the best.
What's that?
What's what? Oh.
Is that like a congratulations?
Oh,
from
you're
Caroline?
right. Probably from Caroline.
Yeah.
She's on her way out. You know, this. She was a huge part of the process of starting this.
Get evicted losers. You are hereby required to vacate the channel. Failure to vacate will result in legal proceedings, attorney fees, court costs, and penalty damages.
Tyler, did you not pay rent this month? We're getting evicted.
Rent?
Yes, rent. You were supposed to pay rent.
It was not my turn to pay rent.
Okay, well then whose turn was it?
Camden's turn to pay rent.
It wasn't my turn to pay rent. It was Mogus's turn. It was Jonathan's turn.
Who pays rent for a YouTube channel?
Please
pay rent for a
YouTube channel.
How much is that my fault? How much are we paying for YouTube? Oh my God!
Watch out, watch out.
Boy.